Hey guys, Ben Pearson, the Roadster Tracker, and we are continuing our adventures here in, I almost said Kerbal Space Program, haha! Although I'm going to probably be playing that by the time this episode airs. There's supposed to be a new very, very nice update for KSP2 in December, so I'm very much looking forward to that. It's another part of the reason why I decided to play Dyson when I did and not wait for the update, because I wanted to devote myself to Kerbal. Alright, anyways, the name of the day today is we are going to set up more solar sail firing. I think we can actually... Let's just do a slow belt here of solar sails. So we're still going to get most of them from local, but we're going to get a few of them from elsewhere. I'm gonna take one of these off, so that's gonna get a little bit more through. Really, I want to directly insert these though. Can't do that. Here, let's kill this for just a sec. And we're going to move this guy. And this will make all of our problems just melt away. We don't want that to go too long. Okay. And then let's go level 2. Upgrade that belt right there. Perfect. Now we can dump them in. And it's not going to saturate everything, but it is going to allow us to use far, far more of these. I am hoping we'll see our firing rate increases considerably now. Cool. There's the Dyson sphere. So next stop is Mirak 2, the little moon that could, little planet that could. We're gonna have it fire off solar sails. We're just gonna set up a ring around it and fire as many solar sails as we can from it. That's the goal. We're launching enough rockets, we should be able to support quite a few. We actually, I believe, have power to spare on this planet. Yeah, we have power to spare, so that's good. You know, we really ought to proliferate those. Those are hugely expensive. So let's go ahead and proliferate here. I mean, they're kind of free at this point in time, but they're very, very capital intense cost. Go straight up, over, And here and through, and here and through. Still don't know why these critical photons we're not getting any. We should be able to. We're gonna have to look into that. Oh. I mean, we really don't need them. Well. Huh. Interesting. So we could make these. We'd have to do one of those anti-header constraint sphere. Maybe. We'll think about it. Now, let's set our firing range. Let's go. This feels like a good spot to do it. Okay, you are going to request solar sails, remote demand. Let's give... Actually, I am going to supply our own because we may want to ship these out to other worlds. I'm also going to request warpers because we may want to pull from other worlds that may not have any. Okay. Then we're just gonna set a level 2 and keep going, and we are going to prepare to fire. Set 3 up. We need to give you your orbit. Let's give you orbit 3. Don't know if it's going to do any good, but why not? Oh, we need to sort and then power. I think we want to do a 4th one. So that way we can put our power poles in between. Well, you kind of need one power pole per anyways. So I guess this is where they're gonna go. We'll do that design. And then we need a power pole that goes here. Phooey. Okay, let's go like this. Oh, we forgot to set the orbit there. 3. You know what? I'm gonna set this to 2 just for the fun of it. Okay, we'll go below this one. Gee, who checked this firing lines? Man. It's okay. And I didn't copy the power poles either. We'll make sure to copy the power poles this time. Okay. Let's go from right here. Control C, Control V. This guy, so we need to put him in a better spot. How about right there? Control C, Control V, let's go. Okay. I missed one pole. Daggum. Looks like I actually missed 2 poles. Okay. Just like seeing these face in different directions sometimes. Let's copy this entire row. We're gonna paste it here. Maybe up here? Well, let's just try 4. Yeah, I can see how this guy is a lot closer. That's what the problem that we're seeing is. So let's go down here. Too close to another power facility, so we don't need that power. I mean, we don't need this one in the design is what it's saying. Daggum. Don't want. Okay. One belt, really? Must be something weird about the belt. That would be weird. Okay, I don't know what happened there. Okay, looking good, looking good. Okay, we're getting some firing off. Orbit 3 seems to be firing now. Okay. Don't know what's the winner gonna be, but 3 would be a good choice for now. Wish we could just choose to fire on whichever one was more convenient. That would be a really, really nice option to have. So let's put these guys up here, and that's going to be my final. So we have successfully circumnavigated this planet with the ring. So theoretically, we should always have some firing from this planet. Theoretically. And we're out. It's fine. I'm perfectly content to not have any more of one of these. So that means we put down like 60 of these. They're going off in a continual circle, hopefully nearly all the time. Looking for any slowdowns. Okay. Space warp mecha faster. Good. Oh, we never did get the mecha core. That we should totally do. 14,000 is a lot. Look at this. Because we're actually firing them into different rings, you know, all 3 shells are going to go around. Look at this. We legitimately have the Dyson Swarm again. Whoa. Okay, this is that 3rd ring. It's quite a bit further out, but that's kind of deliberate. So we can only absorb about 4,000 at a time, and we're actually firing about twice as many as we can absorb. Now, I have no doubt we're going to be able to absorb them all eventually. Part of it's going to be that we'll have new absorption sites as we launch more rockets. The world time is running. Okay. It's nice. And we're still... Looks like 2 complete faces still. Yep. And almost 6 gigawatts of power. Let's go figure out what's going on at Cheriton, why we're not delivering our photon. It's almost like a space ray. It's close to our Arbiter. Boy, we're cutting that one close. Algorab. Once we finish the main one, let's go to Cheriton. It's probably 4 actually that we need to go to. Though it looks like we probably should go to Cheriton 3, because we're gonna run low on power. Oh well, we'll be fine. We do have the Dyson Swarm to give us energy. So this one we're not firing so frequently that they have a ring. How many are we absorbing? 2,000. So we are sending up substantially more at the other world, which shows this has a very, very incomplete, even though we have the shell, we're firing twice as many. Okay. Yeah, they're not staying in orbit very long. They're just pretty much straight firing. We also have more target sites, so there's that. Should have picked up some more guns, but oh well. Boop. It's not really the main mission. Oh, we are sending these out now. I think we must not have been for a while. Okay. But we put warpers in and that probably sent them out. Okay, that's fine. As long as that's happening. Let's go visit Cheriton 3 then. We're gonna need to... Let's be careful with our power. Okay, that should do. We do have more power to spare. Almost looks less impressive now than it did just as a skeleton. It's kind of strange, but true. We have more power. I'm gonna go ahead and push us up to, yeah, 17's fine. Yeah, this is definitely not as complete. We're at 5 megawatts as opposed to the 6 or 7 at the other one. But the frame is more complete, and honestly, yeah, things are gonna stay put here a little longer. Oh, we gotta go all the way through. Yikes. Still, we get a very nice view of the Dyson sphere, so it's not the end of the world. You can see the top part is round, which I guess is the bottom part, but... And then the bottom part has the rectangular. Because why not? Cheriton 3, here we come. Looks like we've actually recovered a fair bit of energy. It has been a fairly lengthy trip though. Now, what is our satisfaction? We actually are doing really well at the satisfaction. So we could probably set up another ring if we wanted to. We have several of those photon combiner factories around. Okay, faster construction drone research, good. Main thing I wanted is my resupply. And to just check up on the place. It's always good to check up and make sure it's looking fine. Sometimes you just gotta have eyes on. Now we see that the proliferator is a little low. So I think we're gonna fix that problem. Jeez, we have way more than I thought we did. I think what we're gonna need to do is copy this. We're gonna paste here. Sorters? Oh, we have some of the better sorters probably. You know, we're gonna take this back the other direction. This one's the one we want to keep that direction. This one is the one we want to turn around. How do we drop? It must be dependent on the, yeah, I mean, you look at this and you can see that depending on the angle, some of them will have more than others. So let's go ahead and put in more ray receivers down. Yeah, the Dyson sphere has more than enough power for all of this. Okay, man, you put one there? No. This is quite the ring, I gotta say. Lack of item, okay. So how's the power now then? Still not that satisfied. So these guys each are providing 5 megawatts. And we have, call it 100 of them. Although half of them are not seeing sunlight is the problem. We're at 75% ray efficiency. It's pretty impressive. The Dyson's swarm is active, so, you know, we're doing what we can, I guess. Let's go check on our proliferator. Okay, that should help things a little. Okay, now we're backlogging that. Can we upgrade you? Let's just copy 6 machines, maybe. We'll have to provide our sorter output or input. Now, carbon nanotube production seems to be down a bit. I'm actually kind of surprised at that. I mean, the titanium there is good. Just had some alert go off, but I don't know what for. Well, we should be requesting here the graphene, right? Yeah, we're requesting it. Oh, we have more than one site that's requesting it, and okay. So this site has the graphene so that we can ship it interstellarly, which we do want that ability. We definitely do want it. But I think we need to improve our carbon nanotubes. So what's the best way? The best way is to get more graphene. The best way to do that is what? We have all of this fire ice. Did I make a graphene blueprint? Okay, let's copy one of our graphene blueprints. Not that one. I want one of the ones that they go in the same direction. This guy. Such a long blueprint. Then we're going to try pasting this here. The belts go the right way, yes. Okay, collides with the other object. I'm not surprised. What about here? Perfect. So I'm actually going to change this. This is going to become a remote demand. It will still supply locally. And then you're also going to provide hydrogen and graphene And we will give you some bot. Oh, you have bots. We'll get you powered in a sec, don't worry. Okay. Let's go in there. Okay, we have plenty of places where this is connected. It's not an issue. Go ahead and fill up our power supply. Start with yet another graphene. We're gonna have to change a way around the sorting. Because I want to make sure we're prioritizing the locally grown stuff there. Okay. So what we're gonna do instead, all three of them feed in manually. Okay. So let's see here. What we're gonna do is this guy needs to come here. You're gonna loop around like this. Okay. Then you come in at a level 2. Good. And then you come in also at a level 2, but we're going to bring you in through here, I think. Okay, good. Now let's see if we can just stick some of this in. Gonna have this nice full belt. Critical Thinker. 60,000 critical photons achievement. Okay. It's quite a few. It's more than one. And everything is looking good. Let's go ahead and upgrade the hydrogen belts. I think this is fine. Yeah, it's okay to speed up a little bit. Important thing is that everything makes it off here. So we're gonna copy this blueprint. We're going to save this blueprint as our graphene blueprint, because I am sure we are going to use this again. Maybe even this episode, who knows? Probably not, because this episode's kind of been running long. Alright, this is fine. And the shuttles are coming for graphene, it looks. It's good. Another source of homegrown graphene that is being produced at 20-ish per second. It's probably pretty good. And that's gonna make more, yes. So now we should be... Okay, we have our proliferator. Oh! I was gonna say, we have our proliferator full. I didn't expect it full to the brim, but this is not a surprise. It's getting there. Okay. We're getting it in faster than we can ship it out. It's probably a good sign. And it is 3 stars, so we probably have the power. No, not quite. We still have green though, so let's go ahead and put in at least 3 more machines. Let's do 6. No, 3 more is all we can actually do, I think. Okay. And then we need to feed in, feed in, feed in, feed me. Okay. Now we would have to do something pretty crazy to improve our proliferation. Not really. Carbon nanotubes still are not being produced at the levels that we would like. Welp. I mean, we're getting a few. That's not nothing, and these will eventually get shipped through. But these ones are the bypassed ones. Those are the ones that get shipped directly out, and not the ones that we can use for this. Let's see. So what we need to do is figure out if there's a way we can make this graphene better. There's really not going to be. We could make that titanium line better. But what causes the issue? They both make it through, barely. Okay. So let's just do this. Let's have a trickle. Purposely yellow belt out. This is just going to make sure that we always are feeding our proliferators. Because the proliferators require more than they used to. Looks like the green proliferator has reached saturation. diamonds? Or is it just the machine count? The diamond production could be a little bit better, I guess. Yeah, this is fine. We may as well get this stuff to the brim. Oh dear. No, I didn't. No, 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 no. I'm an idiot. Well, this is gonna be a fun mess to clean up. Let's just, first of all, X this, and then we're going to pick this up, totally fill up our inventory, keep going until we just see black. Should we have to keep going? Keep going. We have a lot of inventory space. Okay, there's the black. All right, let's put all of this in here then. The graphene we'll stick in just these machines maybe? You know, the graphene that's coming out is not proliferated. So that's actually kind of a issue. Let's just demand 400. Let's get this proliferator. Okay. That should come in eventually. Now we can help it out a bit. Except for we don't have the proliferator supply. Okay. That's fine. The titanium also is not proliferated, is it? Okay, let's just go. Is this level 2 or this is 2? I mean, it's probably not the end of the world to not proliferate this. Graphene is pretty ubiquitous, but we may as well. least on this planet. So let's go check on our proliferator. Green stuff is gone. No, it's not gone. It's just... it's being consumed as quickly as we can. Honestly, let's do this. We're going to feed this the other direction and we're going to resupply. But we need to proliferate this. That's going to be the hardest part. Let's just request a shipment. That's gonna be fine. I know we don't have any proliferator to spare at the moment, but it'll be fine. Proliferator 500 demand, give you ships. Proliferator is one of those things that's really, really hard to have an accurate sense of how much you're using. So let's go steal a little bit of the blue proliferator. Because this is actually gonna help. Let's get you powered, because you might help. Okay. So we've got a solid belt here. That means we can copy this design and we can paste it here. Here. We'll give it a one spacer. Honestly, let's upgrade the diamond speed. We're gonna need to. Which means we're gonna need to make this bigger. It's amazing how much proliferation we have happening in the system, and we're not even proliferating everything here either. Okay. Let's get those off, and the kimberlite makes so much diamonds. I think this is actually gonna work. We're getting fairly close to the end of the belt now. Getting close to a full green unit, or full blue belt of this. We just need so much proliferator though. It's crazy. Wake way. Yep, we need another one of these. We're gonna put it right here. I'm gonna copy the proliferation belt down from here. That's coal. This is the one that we're looking for, I believe. Yeah, that's the output. And then the output needs to be proliferated. Proliferated. Okay. Coal has kind of gone away. Let's do local supply. We're also going to request coal here. This coal is going to go to feed this. This proliferation is just, well, proliferating. Okay. We're not getting a lot of carbon nanotubes left over, but that's fine. We're actually having quite a few here, which I'm impressed to see. Yeah, we're basically at a full fast level 3 green belt. We probably need to provide, well, we have our cargo. Demand. That should take care of that problem. Now, eventually our proliferation process will all be proliferated, but for now it's not, sadly. But we are getting it spread quite a bit more. We're consuming it super fast, though. Wowzers. Glad we didn't start shipping it around everywhere. Okay. We can paste one more of these. That's our friend in the diamond business. Let's do these guys. Yeah, the problem why it wasn't copy pasting is we had mixed belts. But now we won't. And now those should all be getting read through. Coal, no, let's try proliferator here, please. Coal. Bah. Still, we'll clear the, you know what? We're gonna clear it this way. This will clear it way faster. And then we're going to downgrade it. Okay. The coal is also not proliferated, is it? Well, we need to fix that problem too. This coal is very rare and expensive on this system. Actually, let's go up here. And then we'll power that on. Not that it's going to do us any good right now whatsoever, because we just don't have enough proliferator, but we're getting close to half a belt. Half of a fast belt. And the green stuff is finally starting to slow down. So, do I want to downgrade or upgrade that? We'll go ahead and do that. Just for a little scooch. Just until we get some kind of a backlog. Even with the local demand though, I mean, it's okay. We're starting to get some through. Yeah, I don't think we need that. We're gonna downgrade that belt again. We'll let more of this happen the natural way. Okay. I think this is good enough for now. We have fixed our brew proliferator problem, which was kind of serious. We really needed a lot more of that than we were making. But I think we're starting to get a supply. It's really hard to tell though, to be honest. We are making at least enough green. But it's hard to tell. Yeah. But we desperately need some proliferator in there. Let's give this some. Okay. And then we'll give this to you. Present for you, my friend. And that should make all of this stuff, I mean, it's a saturated green belt of excitement. The power is 100% satisfied. Thank goodness. I don't think it's always doing that, but we're making some progress here. This is starting to look really, really swell, and I have gone way, way over time, as usual. I'm getting excited here at the end, guys. Thanks for everything. Until next time, keep on tracking. Take care. We will see you then. Bye-bye.